Right, so on our way there, I actually found a shortcut over here. Alright, so we pass the bridge and then we take a left. We're gonna go through here because it makes things a lot faster. Through here. Got some dudes over here that we're not gonna be interested in. Oops. I think it was left here. Yeah, was it? Yes, it was. And over here we're gonna take a nice little right. We got some geysers on the right that we're gonna use later. And a nice little bridge. Natural bridge on the left. We're using the terrain as much as possible. Big open area here. I saw some iron nodes and things like that, so we're probably going to be able to use those later on to make some steel, because we got some coal as well. And then we got this area over here, big underpass. It's gonna take us all the way to where we wanna. This here was full of spiders earlier on, so I had to obliterate the crap out of them. And we're gonna go to the area where we need to go. So full disclosure, what I've done is actually built a small base over here and same on the other side. What we got so far here is just some concrete production. I've only limited myself to concrete because this is what we needed initially. So we got a nice little floor of concrete production. Takes about 360 limestone, not about, exactly 360 limestone. Puts it through 8 constructors and pumps up these beautiful numbers of concrete. So what I'm gonna be doing is I need to figure out where to build the quartz refining. So I was thinking that maybe I could do it here. I could sort of do the exact same thing that I've done here, you know. I can just put one space here and then do 1 and then 2, so that I can make 1 quartz and 1 silica. But since we actually 1 quartz crystals, I don't actually need quartz crystals for now, so I think what I'll be doing is do some silica first, yeah, and while that is being produced, I will bring the pure bauxite node down from somewhere around here and over here. I was initially thinking about maybe bringing it over here, and also bringing the silica from over here and having the aluminium done over here. But there's no need, because there's no other nodes that I can make around here that could be useful. So I think it's probably better if I just bring the bauxite over here and try to make this place as much of a base as I can. We'll see. You know, might end up with some crazy stuff around here, but I don't know. And also got some power production from these oils over here. So yeah, that might need to be expanded as well. So what I'll be doing is, since I'm here, might as well just start and do one of the floors for the silica, and then I'll bring down the bauxite. Right, so guess it's time to go to work. Asha! Alrighty then. So we have the miners here in this ominous cave, and there's the lines taking everything all the way back to the mini base, then a mini factory. Only thing that's left is to connect this bad boy to this one, and things should be. There it is. Production is starting. And we have rockets being transported. Ah, yes, this is so nice. So nice. 240 quartz being transported nice and steady to our silica mini factory. Yes, it is coming, it is going, and we are producing! Yay! Quartz is going in, silica coming out. Woohoo! Yes. First step towards quartz production. Towards aluminium production. Check it out. Oh man, this is so nice. So nice. Unfortunately, I've had to offset the micro factory a little bit because we were running out of space here, and there was nowhere to put the actual industrial storage units. But it's okay. It's not a problem, you know. And hopefully we'll have enough space left to build another one next to it, which is most likely going to be the quartz crystals one. Alrighty, and once that is done, we have full quartz production, so we can actually, but I'm gonna leave that later on, you know. And I'm probably gonna build the alclad units over there somewhere. In any case, this is coming along very nice. I like it. I very much like it. I might actually just leave it raw like this, you know, for now, because it looks interesting. Dang, this game is nice. So very nice. So very nice. Alrighty then. Time to focus our efforts on getting that bauxite down from all the way up there, so we can bring it all the way here. But first, I think I will be building myself that nice little... or should I bring the... I'll bring the bauxite down first, and then we'll see what's going on. Yeah, do that. And then I can focus on production. Okay, let's get to that as well. So on my way to the bauxite, I decided to actually go this way, so I can uncover this part of the map too and check out this amazing view. I gotta say, this game is continuing to surprise me with each passing day. And there it is. We actually found another pod. um, Amazing views. This game is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Ready. So, managed to connect the line from the bauxite. This one, sorry. Bauxite miner. And what I did actually, instead of just going all the way here, I took it on top of all of these fancy little plateaus over here, and I brought them all the way down here, right? And over there, I have built the new smelting facility for aluminium ingots. It's a bit oversized, but I took into consideration the fact that later on we will upgrade the lines and pumping some new mining capabilities. We should be able to bring enough materials for pretty much the entire floor. But in the meantime, I think it would be good to connect the miner to the there we go. I think the miner is on. So while that thing powers up, we should bring the other line of income, which is going to be the silica. So we're gonna start bringing some silica. There it is. Ooh, I like the way this looks. Woo! Okie dokie. So, silica is coming in. Right. Nice and fancy. All the way here. It is getting poured into the actual refineries. The smelters. And while we're waiting for the nice little bauxite to come in, this thing is going to get inserted into there's the bauxite coming as well. Yes. And we have liftoff for aluminium ingots. It's gonna take a while before they get properly pumped in. While that happens, we're gonna have to fill that stuff up. Alright. And this is gonna go 3 ways. Right? actually should fill up. We are getting enough silica, which is good. The next step would be to actually make some aluminium alclad aluminium sheets, actually, I think it's called. And then we can, once we got that going, we can make some sheets, maybe go upstairs, upgrade the line and the miner. You know, most likely upgrade the miner first, because that's a 480 line. And then we can bring in some more stuff. But we got aluminium coming in, which is very nice. Very nice indeed, sir. Very nice. We got aluminium. The only thing that we need next is some copper, I believe. And that should get us, let's see. Come on, no. Assembler. Yeah. And copper ingots. Yes, of course. Do we have any copper around here? I have a feeling that we don't. Because I think I've checked earlier on. Let's check it, see where we have to bring the copper from. I think it's all the way around here somewhere. Ah! Actually, no, it's not. It's rather close by. Well. I hope this is on the lower plateau. I really hope this is on the lower plateau, because if we have to bring it all the way, although we could bring it from over here as well. But yeah, depends on the purity of the node, because we're gonna need, how much? We need 10 copper ingots per minute, so that means yeah, I guess we could do proper copper smelting facility over there and bring the ingots straight here, because we don't really have that much space here. But yeah, we have the primary production for aluminium coming in. Man, there's a lot of steps for these things. A lot of facilities that have to be made. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. That's like, so in order to get to the aluminium, we need one here, yeah. And then another, then the copper, and then another. Freaking Christ, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that needs to happen. A lot of stuff that needs to happen. So while this thing is pumping here, we get some. What do we need for a Mach 3 miner? Ah, crap, we need turbo motors as well. Scheiße. I forgot about the turbo motors. Because I thought we need aluminium. Well, we don't. We need turbo motors. And we need a ton of shit for that. So I think what I'll be doing is massively overclocking the production. I'm gonna take it to 200%, I guess. The production on the actual bauxite, so we can make some aluminium faster. Right? Yeah. it's gonna be a while before we make turbo motors. So yeah, I think I'll be doing that. And after that's done, need to produce the copper. Alrighty then, so better get to it. Okay, so you know that thing when you've got a plan and you're thinking about doing it, and you know, you start doing some stuff in it, but then midway through it you figure out the fact that it's all messed up, and you don't know what to do. You know, you're just like, I've started now, but you know, I don't think I'm gonna have too much success with it, or it's gonna make my life a living hell, or I don't know, things like that. But you're just like, "No, I've already started it, and I don't know, I'm not a quitter. I just want to take everything that I've started all the way to fruition. You know, I want to make sure that I want to do everything good and all that kind of stuff. Uh, I'm kind of like that now. Um, so I don't know what to do, but I think I'm gonna, I don't know, just trying to botch it. So, the problem, not the problem, the challenge is to bring all the, is to actually combine the nice little aluminium ingots that we're making all the way in this area from the quartz and the bauxite. Uh, Combine them with copper to make some nice alclad sheets. There was a copper node over here, but it was impure, so that was pretty crap. And this area here, not so good for developing like a base or anything like that. So I did a bit of scouting, and I found myself a nice little couple of iron nodes here. There's another one over here. There's a pure copper ore here node. There's a limestone node. There's some coal nodes over here. I think there might be a sulfur somewhere around here. And we've got this other pure bauxite that we can do if needed. So I thought to myself, this area might be like a good second base, you know, at the end of the day. Sort of, at least temporary, so we can produce what we need. So we've gone and we've made a little bit of a secondary base here. So I've brought the copper from the node over there, all the way down here, underneath this bridge, and it's being processed into nice little copper ingots over here. And over there is the first floor of our alclad sheets, because I've decided that since aluminium is gonna go into a lot of other things, this nice little big open area here, which can be like massively expanded into over here, is much better than trying to force everything into here, right? So I think for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the aluminium from over here to here, right? Probably gonna do like a big belt, and future might come from the fact that I might actually move the aluminium production from here somewhere here, maybe here on top or somewhere around here. I don't know, we'll see. It depends on what happens, but for now I just want to get aluminium started, right? So in order for me to do that, I gotta go all the way through here, right? So I gotta take an actual line all the way to there. So in order for me to do that, I need to get all the materials and take the conveyor belt through the Cave of Doom. Got myself some nice little power from two geothermals that are over there in the geysers. Bam bam. Right, so we got 400 watts, megawatts from that. And there's another 900, because what I've actually done is I've hooked up the line from the oil all the way down to here, you know, so we can just, you know, make sure we got enough power for everything. Okay, so my challenge then is going to be bringing the actual lines from the cave of doom. So I'm gonna switch to this now. I'm not sure where to bring it. If I should bring it on this side, and then it's gonna have to be suspended, that's for sure. So I'm gonna have to use where are they? Where are they? Logistics, the nope, this one. And for 3 I'm gonna use this. Right. The stackable poles, but I'm not sure if I should bring them on the left side or the right side. Because if I bring it on the right side, then I'm gonna have to sort of cross over on the left over there. I don't think that's too much of an issue. That's fine. I'll just keep it on the left side, and then over here I'll decide what to do. So, while I start doing that, before I actually, should I? Yeah, it's fine. Actually, no. There's a bunch of nasty buggers over here, so I'm gonna have to clear them out. I've already cleared this out in a previous run, but for some reason the dead guys don't stay dead. Where you at? Buzz off. And now I cannot get out. No, please let me get out. Yes, thank you. And there's a couple of nasty busters. Ah, there they are! Oh my god! Oh, get out! Get out! Stay away from me! Buzz off! Buzz off, Buffo! Oh man, these things are nasty. I hate them. Ah man. You know when they call them the creepy crawlies, man, these things are really hard, making your skin crawl. They are nasty, and I'm pretty sure there's like at least another one. Yeah, mofo. Buzz off. Any more? No, there's like 5 of them. Woo! Okay. Man, that was nasty. Yeah. Really does make my skin crawl. Alright, so time to start construction! So I'll be doing that and be back when that is done.